Hey, it's Kay, and I was about to go to sleep, and I thought I should make a video about my first kiss. Okay, background check. Basically, before I had my first kiss, me and this boy, we had been talking for a while. It might have been actually after he asked me out, but I'm not, I'm not really sure. Either which way, before we started going out, I had talked to some boys. I had had like a couple of boyfriends. Um, I just never wanted to kiss any of them. I never wanted to kiss anybody. I never felt like I was ready. I always felt like I was gonna mess it up, and I didn't want to do it, pretty much. Every time I had somebody that I thought I was gonna kiss, I would always ask my friends like, "Oh my God, teach me how to kiss." I don't know. I don't even like. I had never even given a peck before. I had given pecks, but it's just like once or twice. Just like I was really inexperienced. I would always ask my friends, teach me how to kiss, and they would teach me like how to practice on my hand. They would like give me pecks just so that I would know that I was giving a peck right, just to see that my lips were soft enough, which everybody always says that my lips are soft. And I still was always nervous every time the time came when a boy would try to kiss me. But this boy, um, there was nothing really different about him. I mean, like, I really liked him. Yeah. Because of that, it was just like I felt bad every time that he would try to kiss me and I would push him away or I would move away, I would swerve, whatever it was. We would always like hang out after summer school. Like, yeah, we had summer school. Sometimes we would go to McDonald's, sometimes we would go to Burger King, and like the train station that I had to go to get home, it was near where he lived. So sometimes like instead of taking the bus to the train station, he would walk me to the train station. And this particular day, I didn't really want to go home, so we got by the train station, and I said I don't want to go home, and we were just walking around his neighborhood. We had stopped in like this little corner where it was like the opening to a garage, but the gate was down, so the garage was closed. And we were just standing in that corner. He was like, "Are you gonna kiss me tonight?" Or like, I don't remember exactly what he said. And I had like, from about a week before that, I had promised myself like, okay, this is gonna be the day when I finally kiss him, and I'm not gonna back out of it no matter what. But I had promised myself that a lot, so I thought I'm probably not gonna do it. I'm just all talk. And I said, yeah, but every time he tried to like lean in, every time he grabbed my chin, whatever it was, I would turn my head, I would look up, I would just push him away, whatever it was. Then he decides that this is so serious that he needs to give me a speech about this. He was like, "You're being childish. It doesn't matter if it's your first time. It doesn't matter if you can't kiss because I can teach you how to kiss. You can get better." And I was just like, alright. So after a few times of him trying to kiss me, I finally did it. We kissed for like 1 second, and then I was so paranoid that I had to like back away. Then he was like, "Why'd you stop? It was good." And I thought he was lying, to be honest, because I didn't think that's how you kissed. Eventually he got me to do it again though, and we did it again. It was for like 2 or 3 seconds, and for like the whole rest of the week I was paranoid. Like, I was just really paranoid. I wanted to run away at that very moment. I wanted to just dash, just be gone forever, like disappear. To this day he tells me like we don't go out anymore, but we still like text. We don't even talk on the phone. We don't see each other or anything. We text sometimes. And he's like, "Nah, you were a good kisser." And I'm like, "You're lying," because even now I've gotten way better and I still don't feel like I'm a good kisser. I still don't. So I know he was lying. And like the stuff that I was doing, like just looking at how I kiss now, like now I actually tight know what I'm doing. But back then, I think I fucking licked his lip. I think I licked his lip, and he was jacking that I'm a good kisser. So I don't know who he's kissed, but they have they must have been terrible. Basically, I was just like really scared though. Oh my god, I messed this up. He's gonna tell everybody that I suck at kissing, which he never did because apparently he thinks I'm a good kisser. Either that or he's lying. But yeah, that was my first kiss. And I feel like the fact that I never used to kiss boys, it pushed them away. Like, especially this one boy, I feel like that's really why we just like split. We went from here to here. So I feel like that pushed him away. But I have no regrets. I was just like always nervous about that thing. And I just like recently, like really recently, like got comfortable with doing it. I actually like doing it now. It's like, but I have some tips about it though. Now, I'm no pro, but tips that I can tell you about your first kiss or about kissing, period, is one, don't expect your first kiss to be perfect, but don't expect that it's gonna be the worst kiss ever, because then messing it up in your head is just gonna make it way worse. Two, you shouldn't be so scared about doing something that you're just constantly pushing somebody away. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are things that you should, like, if you don't want to do it, don't let anybody pressure you into doing it. Like, don't have sex with somebody because they're pressuring you into doing that. Because if that's the case, then I wouldn't be a virgin right now. I would have lost my virginity a long time ago. And I just I don't care what people say. I'm not gonna start something because you want me to. I'm gonna start it when I want to. So if you feel like you don't want to have your first kiss yet, then don't feel obligated to. But if you feel like you actually do want to, then just go for it. Number 3, and I'll make a separate video for this, is to practice kissing, which there are techniques to practice kissing when you're by yourself, or to practice kissing with different objects or your friends if they're up to it and if you're up to it, but I'll make a separate video about that. 4, close your eyes when you kiss. It's the creepiest thing in the world when you're kissing somebody and say like you think the kiss is about to be over, so you're about to like pull away, and then you open your eyes and you see they're fucking staring at you hella hard. That's the creepiest thing in the world. Or when you're going in for a kiss and you haven't closed your eyes yet and you just see them staring at you, or if you feel like in the middle of the kiss you feel them staring at you and you open your eyes just to be sure and they are staring at you, whatever it is, just seeing somebody staring at you while you're kissing is just so creepy. Don't do that. Don't be that person. 5, and this is the last one, don't listen to those people that say that, oh, when you have your first kiss or when you start kissing, you're automatically, like, just follow the person's lead and you're automatically gonna know what to do, because, I mean, that's true for some people, but for the most part, that's not true. One person is different from another in terms of how they kiss. So if one person kisses one way and you get used to that, then the next boyfriend you have, they might kiss another way, and then you don't know how to adjust to that right away. So there are going to be some people where you guys have your first kiss and you catch on like that and it's just perfect, and there are going to be some where it's just like you have to get used to how they kiss, basically. But either which way, don't be nervous about it, because if you guys kiss long enough, then eventually you'll get used to it. I can tell you that eventually you'll get used to it, unless you both just don't know how to kiss. But yeah, that's my video, and you know, like, comment, subscribe, and if you have any questions, comments, whatever it is, just leave them down below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night or day, whichever. I don't know when I'm gonna post this. Probably in the morning, because it's 4:45 right now. But bye.